A single motion in Parliament has just put the future of Singapore's opposition leadership under the spotlight, and this time, it is not coming from the opposition, but from the government side itself. On the 9th of January, the Leader of the House filed a formal motion asking Parliament to debate whether Workers' Party Chief Pritam Singh is still suitable to continue as Leader of the Opposition. This move comes after his conviction for lying under oath during a parliamentary inquiry, a conviction that was recently upheld on appeal. The motion does not remove Pritam Singh automatically. Instead, it calls on members of Parliament to consider whether someone who has been convicted of giving false evidence should continue holding one of the most important opposition roles in Singapore's political system. The Leader of the Opposition is not just a symbolic title. It comes with added responsibilities, formal recognition, and access to briefings meant to strengthen checks and balances in Parliament. The motion argues that integrity and honesty are core values of the House, and that these standards matter even more for someone holding a leadership position. Pritam Singh remains an elected MP because the fine imposed on him was below the constitutional threshold that would disqualify him from office. Legally, he can still sit in Parliament. Politically, however, the motion raises a different question: whether moral authority and public trust have been affected by the conviction. The case traces back to the Committee of Privileges inquiry into former Workers' Party MP Raisa Khan, who admitted she had lied in Parliament. During that inquiry, Pritam Singh testified about how the matter was handled within the party. The court later found that parts of his testimony were not truthful. With the appeal dismissed, the issue has now shifted from the courts to Parliament. When the House sits, MPs will debate the motion and decide whether Pritam Singh should continue as Leader of the Opposition, even though he remains an MP. This is an unprecedented moment in Singapore politics. Never before has Parliament been asked to debate the suitability of an opposition leader in this way, based on a criminal conviction that does not legally remove him from office. So here's the question for you: should the Leader of the Opposition be held to a higher standard than other MPs, even if the law allows him to stay? The debate ahead will not just shape the future of one politician, but could also redefine how leadership, accountability, and trust are measured in Singapore's Parliament. If you value clear, factual, and independent reporting on the stories that shape our politics, remember to like, share, and subscribe to 2230.